Hey everyone, Runecloak here, and today I'm playing a Svalblod deck. So this is Patricidal Fury, where the idea with this one is to go kind of mass wound. So we've got Arnaghad as well to take advantage of all that bloodthirst, and double mentors, as well as a Haern Caduch for an optional further mentor. So the game plan with Svalblod's a really interesting card. It can do a lot of points, but can also be negative because it damages all units, including your own. So I'm trying to take advantage of that by having these cards that maximize the full power of having damage units on both sides of the board, like Arnaghad and the mentors. And also, I want to play Svalblod kind of late and use them as like a bomb in the end there, like adding all that bloodthirst, playing the payoffs, and reaping the benefits. You can also go the other way around too and get the bloodthirst with like the Sirens from Patricidal Fury with your Feral Bonds, and then play your bloodthirst payoffs first, and then end with Svalblod, and then get all those points kind of back because you put them on the opponent's side of the board, and then you're taking them away, and it's also extra 2 points on each of the Feral Bonds. As well, Offering of the Sea does a similar kind of thing, taking advantage of those 1 point bodies you put on your enemy side of the board. So you do prefer long round, but you have some short round options. Sove can be pretty good if you still have leader, and can create that bloodthirst. We also have these Bear Witchers, which are just pretty decent, and if you get to a kind of game where you don't want to go Arnaghad or mentors, maybe like a short round 3, you can go Quen into a Bear Witcher, which is always pretty nice. And then for like control aspects, we have a lot of wide punish stuff. We have Champion's Charge for tall punish, which should be pretty easy to get, that Bloodthirst 3 condition. And we also have a bit of a Trial of the Grasses to just do 6 damage to take out an enemy threat, or if you don't have a good threat to take out, you can play it proactively on like an armor up, and it plays for 11 points, which is really nice. Let's see, anything else to go through? Another thing, we have a defender in this deck, and Sugif is right, to maximize protection for our huge threats like Svalblod and Arnaghad. And Arnaghad's one of those cards where I always want it to work, but he seems to just like eat a lock or a heat wave. But with Svalblod too, and the defender, we should have multiple targets for Arnaghad to kind of be safer in that respect. And there's so much bloodthirst that he gets a bunch of armor on his own, so we don't need to play something like Sucrus either to make that work. And I think that's kind of the most of it. So I'll leave this part here, and I'll see you on the ladder. Alright. I got this awesome Way of the Witcher card back, which is just perfect for this deck, as it has, it's Way of the Witcher. It came out with the Bear Witchers in that expansion, and it's also got the bear symbol, which is fun for like Svalblod. And I called this like a Bears and Witcher deck, but it's also a mass wound kind of deck. And I made one earlier in the year, and that was with Reckless Flurry. Reckless Flurry got changed, and we don't really want those random pings anyway to create Bloodthirst, as you can remove actually all those 1 point tokens. So we're fighting Patricidal Fury. I wouldn't say this is a mirror. These are likely warriors, which is kind of decent because they also create a lot of Bloodthirst on my side of the board, so it's like we're kind of doing the same thing. I'm on red coin, which is pretty nice. I can maybe bully them with like Sove. This mulligan is half for. We only have one beast for Sove, so we want to keep that in deck. See, Trial of the Grasses. We don't think we want double Bear Witcher Mentor. It just kind of makes this round a little awkward, so we'll just mulligan that. And we get an armor up, which is really nice with like our Trial of the Grasses, for instance. So they open Highland Warlord, no surprise there. Let's see. I could just open Feral Bond. I want to play on the front row because I might go Gerd this round to get them back. I don't really want to play this where I can lose a point on that armor, so we'll just open with that. Seems fine. I think we'll go for this 6. Get the wolf back right away. Although I do like having the bloodthirst on the board. We just take it though, either way. It also stays low to the ground. Just kind of do want to just have more points on the side of the board. I might save the other Feral Bond for like a Bloodthirst 3 kind of moment. Just get a nice Blood Eagle. Try to click this. So I think we just do this. Either way, we might be messing up some bloodthirst opportunities. So I think we'll just do this right now. And then at least if I want to play like this mentor early, I can play it as like a 7. Still only putting 1s on the board, not even a 2. Of course I did give them bloodthirst 3. But let's see what they go for. They go for the Highland Warlords. They're not really afraid of me winning on even. I don't want to go leader right away. I just think I'd play a Brockfire Warrior here myself. All this armor. Everything's easily in range. I have a Pharaoh Bond ready to go. They could just pass as well, and then switch because they probably just do play that Pharaoh Bond. Okay, they pass. Let's see. Pharaoh Bond can be better later, honestly. I mean, but everything else gets even better. I'd probably just play this Bear Witcher, honestly. It's at 5 points. It'll get ahead easily. Probably save this Trial of the Grasses for Herald. I think I like that. So I'm definitely going to be able to get Bloodthirst 3 again. Pushing around 2. It didn't win on even, but we also didn't commit anything that I wasn't happy with. See, armor up's nice. I need something proactive. Caduch can be for that. I can play Svalblod this round. I can also have access to like Champion's Charge. Or Defender. I don't think I want to go Defender. I could mulligan Arnaghad and then play him with Quen. Arnaghad might eat a Champion's Charge. I could go Defender Arnaghad this round. Offering to the Sea, it's going to be a long round, so it's just kind of fine. Alright, leave it there. Although I guess one thing with this is if I open Haern Caduch. So maybe I open Pharaoh Bond. If I open Haern Caduch, the Quartermaster. The Quartermaster probably just gets answered. I want to save the option for Svalblod or Vabjorn, so I don't want to decree right away. I think let's go Pharaoh Bond. Got an engine here. Guess we just go for the engine. This could be a Svalblod offering kind of round, just mass damage things. I'd like for this to survive so I can go Quartermaster next, but... Okay, they played their second Blood Eagle, really respecting the bleed, and there's Herald, so I don't actually want to answer that with Trial of the Grasses, just because he's not an engine. It's not really worth it. This makes their long round worse. And I have answers to stuff. I could consider passing, but honestly I don't think I really do, if they're already committing Herald. Let's see, the Quartermaster is an 8 right now. Adds no more Bloodthirst to the board. Mentor is a 7 right now. Trial of the Grasses, I'll probably just play that proactively, honestly. Could play on Arnaghad later. Arnaghad's Adrenaline 4. So if I want to go Arnaghad, Quen's also Adrenaline 4. Nicely, I'm glad they fixed that up. I'll have to keep an eye out for when I can play Sove. Of course, they can't really answer anything. Or, like, mess up my Sove value. See, now they have a Bloodthirst 4. They could go Sove here. If they go Sove, no, they just go Tier. Oh, they're trying to get carryover with Tier. So, I mean, I'm just going to damage him a bunch. So I don't entirely care. Could go leader, Champion's Charge, and just take him out now. If I can save Champion's Charge for Fury, for that leader. You damage him like 3 times in order to kill him with Trial of the Grasses. It's not a Witcher. Or just a Haern Caduch. I need to have Adrenaline for that, so I need something to play now. I think I just take him out. Just have something to play.
Blood for Svalblod!
Because if I play, I was thinking like, you know, if I use Trial of the Grosses to take him out, that's 6 damage instead of 11 here, so it's 5 points worse. And Champion's Charge can then hit a 13, which is 4 points better, so it's still 1 point better doing this. Except for the bloodthirst stuff, but it's alright. They get their Feral Bond, they can decide what they want to go for, but it's not really a great target. Probably like a Berserker is the best, but they still aren't respecting the bleed. So rude. Let's see. So general, no, Bloodthirst 3. Might just go Trial of the Grasses here. It does give them something to hit, but they're not really doing much. So I think I'm fine just doing this. Again, there's not really anything else to answer. It does lose 1 Bloodthirst though. But next turn I can play Arnaghad. We'll just see where that takes us. I'm glad they played that now. It's like, they have to get through the armor first too. And the shield. Let's see, we can play this first to get 2 more Bloodthirst on the board. If I want to play like a Bear Witcher. I think I do. Might get 1 more thing of removal too.
I'll cleave you in two.
Probably have 4 things on the board. 4 Bloodthirst, that is. We'll go Arnaghad next. It's too late to go Gerd. I could also just play more like Mentors and stuff. But I like playing Arnaghad here. See, because they're playing stuff like that. It's just crazy. Alright. They still haven't played Champion's Charge yet, to be fair. So they could still have Champion's Charge in hand, so in which case I could play like a Bear Witcher. Then Arnaghad gets a little bit worse. He's not terrible. I think we'll just go Bear Witcher here, honestly.
What are you gonna do, huh?
Now I can play Sove. I'd probably play Mentor before offering in this round. Having Svalblod could have been cool here, but I think the kind of sequencing I did worked out. Jesus, these things are huge. Oh. Also doing a great job. I can pull out Svalblod. It's so funny. No, I'm not doing that. Obviously don't have an Igni. So we'll play for 12. We could during a short round. We have leader, Svalblod. Still have Arnaghad too. We're okay. Played Herald, played Tier. So Sove is their last big power play. Don't even have an option with that. So I think we'll just go for the Spare Witcher Mentor here. I don't want a full leader. Let's play this 12. And then this Offering plays for... It only does 2 damage on my board, but I gain 4. So that's 2 points here. Plus 9 points here, it's 11. Plus... So I think 13 points. Alright. And they have to leader to play Sove too, which is nice. And they have to Sove. Even better. Let's see, do they have... They don't have 6 here. They can do a 5. They can do a 4. So I should put them at 55. So this is still enough to get ahead. So they still need 10 points to get ahead here. I can lead her for 11, but I just keep that because they don't really have any other cards. And then I pass, right? Yeah, gotta pass. I don't need this extra point here. So they need to play a 10. They still can Champion's Charge if they have it. I could have actually messed that up, which could have been interesting. They would have played for, like... No, they just play Squirtle, so they still probably have Fukusha, I guess. Ooh! Clicking this would have made them have to place some, like an 11. Not sure they had one. Alright, so they have Last Say, an extra card. I still have Leader, Defender, and Svalblod. Svalblod's kind of crazy here. See, they played both Gutting Slashes, doing tons of damage. They played 1 Savagery, both Feral Bonds. Played both Blood Eagles as well. I kind of like Svalblod in this round. Do I want to Mentor with it too? It's a sequencing if I do that. It's Defender, Leader, Mentor, Svalblod or something like that. Svalblod then Mentor. Cards can definitely be a little bit worse. Okay. Gerd's an 8. Let's go Defender. There's the Champion's Charge. Okay, they played it on that. So... I guess we just do this, and then we play Svalblod. We play Leader Svalblod to get all these points back. Defender kind of played for 10. So they would have hit this. Or maybe... They probably couldn't have on Bloodthirst, so Defender probably played for 10. Arnaghad wasn't really doing much here either. Oh, they have a War of Clans. Should I have discarded? Let's click this first. Otherwise he dies. Let's see, it's 2 points here, it's 2 points there, it's fine. Same idea. Okay. Let's see, do they have a second War of Clans? They do. They didn't have Last Say though anyway. Alright, now for the big bear. So they need a 14. Another War of Clans does it though, I think. Brand's a 16, no! Oh, that's unfortunate. Such a close game. Alright. GG. Probably the best hand I could go for in that kind of situation. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, if I played... Yeah, that was the only way it would have gone. I currently played like Svalblod first. Alright. More Skellige. This time I'm blue coin. Okay, they're Blaze of Glory, so I want to bleed out stuff, so I definitely want to win round 1. This is a brick. Let's see. Champion's Charge. I'm not sure we'll get this Primal Savagery. Although we can set up with the Brockfar Warriors. So I mulligan this and then have it optional off of Abiorn. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy round 1. Bear Witcher's not a card I can play yet. So when I'm playing proactively, Feral Blonde, I guess. Mentor, Defender. Not double Brockfar Warrior just kind of works. Although I can mulligan it and maybe get it later, which is kind of nice. Decree's decent too. Let's see. Alright, Decree I can go for Sove. Depending how this round goes, I can also go for Quen or Svalblod. Okay. So we gotta go Feral Blonde. Hopefully we can get a proactive warrior. We can also go Defender to open up. And I can always resurrect it later. But there's nothing to protect right away. So I think we just go Feral Blonde. Maybe just Hayman Protector here. Click this for that. Okay, Drake Von Du. That's someone I need to kill right away. So let's see. I can kill him in 2 turns with Brockfar Warrior and Primal Savagery. I can kill him in 1 with Champion's Charge. It's a bit committal though. Well, the Champion's Charge is gonna be what? Like a 12 at best. No, I wish I had. This would have been a good time to have Trial of the Grasses. It's 1 more. It's kind of 2 more points because of tier. So maybe that's what I leave Champion's Charge for, and just kill him in 2 turns. Let's play this as a 5. I guess I could have used a leader charge, but I want to have more bloodthirst units. Damage units. Okay, they get their Brockfar Warrior. But I mean, I just... Nice, thanks. Okay, now we just answer this. Primal Savagery is the way to go. So yeah, it's not a bad spot. Okay, so this is an 8. It's going to go up 2 more. It's going to be 10. Tier will get it to 20. So last save with Champion's Charge could be pretty nice. Well, I do definitely want to bleed. Yeah, Blood Eagle. So it looks like they didn't draw any Highland Warlords. They are playing Bran. Let's see, what's the card I can play here? You can go Svalblod. It's kind of crazy. I can just play this Mentor as a 7. See if they'll pass. Because they don't have another Warlord, so they probably do just pass here. So they might not be playing Champion's Charge, so maybe Arnaghad's gonna be better. And versus like Patricidal Warriors. Let's see, I don't want to go too easy. I think I'll just play this Mentor here. Keep row stacking. Seven's not too bad, especially from blue coin. They're not done yet. I guess they do have a Feral Blonde to play. Just go Offering. Could also play a Defender. Rather not play Defender. I can do a leader charge, then Fabiorn into a Feral Blonde myself. Valbjorn gets me Champion's Charge, so I want to have access to it. It's not really a turn to play Bear Witcher. I like to save things like Valbjorn and Decree right now, so maybe just play Offering. So the armor here is not so good. It's alright. Also got rid of a Bloodthirst for them to try to Feral Bond again. Now I can play Bear Witcher. More plans, huh?
Resist the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end you.
I'll cleave you in two.
Don't play Arnaghad now. Of course, Arnaghad can do some ice stuff. It's kind of weird, depending on the timing. Just play that as a 4. Trying to get more Bloodthirst. No, they had Bloodthirst. Let's see, Valbjorn or Decree? Probably Decree. Don't want to go Sove here. It's 1 turn late for Arnaghad. Not Arnaghad, Gerd.
Blood for Svalblod!
Play this. Alright, there we go. So I had to commit Valbjorn, but we gotta keep Decree. Gotta keep Arnaghad. So now we just go for the bleed. Champion's Charge in hand, beautiful. Armor up's pretty good for starting things out. It's kind of a shortish round too. Okay. We lead with Defender. Probably try to answer tier with tier with Champion's Charge, right? Depends when they play tier. Okay, another early Herald.
Enter the fray, or else king as myself get caught. Stench of fear. I knows that well.
Maybe next turn we go Arnaghad. Do some leader stuff too.
Women, children, elders, ye spare none.
Let's see, how many leader charges do I want to use? We probably want to Decree for Sove though. Although we can just kill Iced if we can get Arnaghad at the right time. So maybe we play this now. See what they play, and then we'll go Arnaghad and see if we can prevent the Iced. Okay, so they're just gonna kill this. Okay, so they gotta kill it. I doubt they're playing Champion's Charge. Could keep some. For Sove. Okay, I think I used 1 liter charge. Okay, so he's got 9 armor. They can't play iced now. Alright. And I have a big bear to play. And then I have 3... I can get 3 bloodthirst for my leader still. And then I can pair it up with like a bear witcher for Sove with the little half-row. Okay, they're just trying to get ahead here. So now we'll play the Svalblod. Although it gets rid of the shield, which I don't like. I can play the Champion's Charge, but Champion's Charge just gets better. So I think we just play the Svalblod here. It only does damage to their side of the board too, which is really nice. So, alright, Arnaghad still has 16 health. Basically. There he goes iced, he just dies. He's not coming back. Oh, he does have the discard though. But they didn't get a unit. They drew like the, I think, other Primal Savagery, and now they're just gonna lead her to kill him. 7 damage, they still need to play another card. This just destroys units, it doesn't do any damage. I still need to play another card, so I'll have Last Sight Champion's Charge, which is really nice. I think I just leave it like that. Because this is worth... It's worth 10 points. This is 50, I get 15 more points here. So I'll have a 13 on my side of the board, but they can play tier as like a... Tier's only like a 10. They haven't played second Blood Eagle, so I guess Blood Eagle always could be enough, potentially. I think I want to save it so I have some stuff for round 3. It's Blood Eagle and one other card. So they play the Blood Eagle. Okay, into just... I see. So they go for carryover. I'm not sure what the other card was. It could be tier. Okay, but I like keeping this. Because Herald's gone, Double War of Clans is gone, they have Fukusha. But I'd probably actually save the Champion's Charge to deal with that last invader they play. I have Sove Bear Witchers, which is actually what I wanted. And I have Last Sight. This is just perfect. Yeah, keep this for the 20. And let tier just stick around. Oh, they had Bran in hand. I can also answer that with Bran. Okay, we want to do... We'd have to full leader first. Okay, I don't think they can, like... I don't think I can, like, unboost these. Playing around rain. Okay. 20. I put 6 points on their side of the board this turn. So they can click this, thinking I already have damage anyway. Can also play a mentor off of this. These are kind of playing as 10s, basically. Go for a huge Gutting Slash. So the mentor plays as a 9 right now. I think I just go Bear Witcher here. I should always have the double heal too.
gonna do? Huh?
Ooh, still bloodthirst 3. Got Champion's Charge for this, or for whatever tier does. If they draw tier, if they play tier. Probably play tier. Arnaghad killing Iced was so funny. It's beautiful. Skjortal. Fine.
All that dancing around. Not for me.
This, I might as well, and I have a 14-point Champion's Charge to finish him off. I need 20 points already to get ahead. Alright, nice. Yeah, keeping it like this really worked out. They didn't even draw tier, I guess. They used... Alright, they can't use the third thing, and I just take out this brand. Suffer, warriors, suffer. Alright, GG. Alright, let's see, okay. Let's go for another game. Nice. 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 Alright, let's go again. Alright, one more game. Hopefully I don't fight Skellige Warriors 3 for 3. I can't believe they're that prevalent. I wonder if it's just because like tier's probably the easiest of the new cards to like figure out and play well. Okay, Frost. Alright, that's something different. Let's see. That should be a little annoying to get Bloodthirst. I'll have to make sure I use my cards effectively. Red coin's nice. Have Sove to try to win this round. We also could play like a Svalblod. This isn't looking very friendly towards a round 1 playstyle. So Differ's Right is nice to have. Do I ever mulligan it? I have a lot of wide punish. I might put this back for now. Trial of the Grasses is nice. I might use it on like Surface. Winter Queen. I have access to Champion's Charge, but I want to use that. Champion's Charge is for Cranthir. This hand's otherwise pretty decent. I'm okay with this. I don't want to brick Sove because I might have to play Sove. Depending how this round goes. Okay, Phantom. Could just kill the Phantom now, but like I said, I want to save it for Winter Queen. Let's open Feral Bond. Rockfire Warrior is not too bad. This is an engine though. I guess this is playing as like a 4. It's not like I can really kill this either. Yeah, let's get an engine down. Let's see, I'm more likely to be stacking front row for like Gerd. I guess I could have tried to answer this. Let's see. This doesn't... 3 damage isn't enough to get through. Yeah, so I wanted to answer this. And then just let them thin out the Winter Queen. Play Svalblod. I have to deal with 6 damage, okay. This does 6 on its own. If I can get Adrenaline down. Again, this hand is a little bit awkward. I just need some cards to play. These raids would have been nice. I can always go for a defender, but I think I save that for later. I'll just play this Rockfire Warrior. I know that was gonna happen. But now I can Trial the Grasses it if I want. Just have something to play. I think because it's going to be so hard to Bloodthirst their units myself, I should save these leader charges for, like, you know, Sove and other kind of payoff. Alright, so they're not letting me do that. Again, I want to save... They do have Purifies. Svalblod is exactly enough to get... gonna go Gerd first. Although I can... They need to row stack to make Gerd better. I could just play Gerd.
Shoot down, stab him dead. Easier that way.
They get 1 point a turn, so do I. I can set up more frost stuff this way. I think I'm playing Svalblod this round, if I can say it. Let's see, they have... Their Imlerith's Wrath is kind of equivalent to my Champion's Charge, and that I can just kind of delete one unit. They need less setup than I do, though. They had movement. Oh, they're trying to get my wolf. Kind of fine with that. And then they're gonna bruise. Oh my god, they're definitely going for the wolf. I mean, what's... So, let's just play the Svalblod here. Alright, so I play the Svalblod. Damages everything. I get 2 points, I lose 2, I lose 3. It's just fine. I'm gonna give them the wolf back. That's so funny with this offering. And playing offering will trigger this one too. Oh, they eat the toad. Pretty messed up. I think I play offering now. It does give them this wolf back, which is kind of funny. Again, I don't use leader. I could use 1 leader charge, I guess. But I'm already doing enough damage to get this Svalblod back. So we'll just play this now. Okay, this is -3 here. Okay. Bear, which, like I said, does 6 damage. This does 6 damage too. They play Aridin. That's pretty huge. Is that... Oh, the frost does count. So I can just do 3 damage to this, or 4 damage to this, and then I'll boost everything again. Or it'll get me another Fanatic. Still have a good amount of reach. So I need to trigger these. Essentially just getting 4 points a turn. Okay, they do pass. So they get another... Still damage everything. See, so they do get another 1, 2... Well, this is actually -2, so they get 0 more points. And then this will damage everything. I can play Vabjorn to kill this. And like bleed out the Kranther. It's worth 12. And then the explosion does stuff too. I think we just do this. And then if I have to go down a card, I just go down a card. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this works. Okay, so I did. Okay, alright. Okay. Now it's cool, I did that on purpose. So we want to keep Quen, so we decree for like, they get 1 more point, so they're at 30. So I need 8 points. So I can go second Bear Witcher, I can go Mentor here. I can just go Mentor here. Second Bear Witcher could be decent. Okay. Math was weird there. I'm still not super familiar with Svalblod math. Okay, so we're down 2 cards. That is true. We have Sove. Okay, we have Arnaghad too. Do I go for a long round against this? You can Defender full leader. Go Defender. Oh, Arnaghad's in hand. They can move. They can do movement plus Wrath. I have 4 bloodthirst for Arnaghad. A long round versus Frost. I think we try to do this. Okay.
Oh, what is this keg of wine? Fetch the cupbearer.
This is a bit insane, but I think there's something to it.
Your body is stronger than your steel.
Okay. Arnaghad has 6 armor. Now we can Sove next. Okay. Well, they can't. They can't Wrath him. Play Tiernalia. Rude. I'm glad they played that before I played the Sove, though. Okay. Still don't have a dominance. They can't move it that way. So if they have a Purify, they can't Purify this turn. It's crazy. Trying to 2-0. Frost. Down 2 cards. Okay, so they just go for some more Frost points. They're trying to play like a big... Okay, there's the Wrath. They kill the Arnaghad, which I don't even know how much points that was anyway. Play this Savagery. Bit of a low roll there. This was getting armor. I'm up 30 points. Go for a Foglet. They're still down 20 points. This is like my last power play. So I just see if they can do 17 points. I mean, now that works out fine. I mean, they haven't really thinned any. So maybe going for the Quen is just the way to do it. Maybe just going for the all-in 2-0 here. It's like short round Quen into Bear Witcher isn't that much points anyway. And say, alright, if you have all your good cards, let me see them. Let's see, it's an 11. It's also an 11 with armor and a shield, so this is just better. Alright. Cool. So they need 32 points. I'm blocking 4 points of Frost with this, taking 2 points here. They use their Imler's Wrath. They haven't thinned at all. They still have... Let's see, this could be Gel's or Oberon. They don't have Dominance. They go for more Frost. They probably... That was a create option, so they don't have a ton of good ideas. They still need 15 points? 14, 12 points? Ooh. Hopefully their hands, I just need them to not have a great hand here. Navigator's like a 6. So they still need to play both cards, at least. I think 2-0 them. Hopefully this is like Haern there, and they're hoping they just had enough. It's a bruiser. Alright. Okay, so they got out by 6 points. And I have nothing. I have 12. Yeah, not really a champion's charge. I have Haern Caduch. Okay. Champion's charge. Alright, so we missed the Haern Caduch. We missed the Sigdrifer's right. We can't really get bloodthirst 3 unless we can get 2 bloodthirst with this. They open with that. Barrel Bonds proactive. This is like a 4. It's kind of a 5. Whereas this is a 6 though. Okay. Maybe they still did draw Caranther. They need. Oh, I guess they could draw Naglfar, Caranther, or Orgels in order to play him. Also, should play this front. Yeah, it's okay.
What are you gonna do?
And then I have Champion's Charge. All right. Okay. Oh, then they get the dominance for that. You know, this is pretty close. So this is 5. This is also 5. This is 5 with more style. But there's 1. Okay, I mean it's a 10-point game, but that's a huge grant there. Alright, okay. GG, that was fun. Maybe if I did the math better in round 1 and had an extra card would have probably 2-0'd. So this round 3 was always pretty scuffed. So they had like 3 opportunities to draw a Krant there. But I think I stand by it. Again, that round 1, if I had done the math a little better and been able to get out without playing a second card, that would have been good. But other than that, I can't really complain. There you have it. Svalblod, Bear Witchers, and Sove. You know, Patricidal Fury. We got that Mass Wound, Bloodthirst kind of thing going on. It's a pretty fun deck. Not sure how competitive it'll be. Having the multiple huge threats is really nice, though, to play around that. Opponents that just run like a Heat Wave or like poisons. Also having Sigdrifer's Right to maybe bring back like a Svalblod, for instance, can be nice too. Svalblod can just be a good 4-point per turn engine, and as well as that initial explosive deployability. I think it's a cool card. There's still like I said, a lot of experimentation and a lot of working it out to be done to figure out how good he is and how to play him best. But like I said, had fun with this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.